Hey there, Internet, and welcome back to Sweet Views at your side. So, we are looking for Shirabe, who has mysteriously gone missing, except that it's not mysterious at all, because he told us he was going to go missing, because he was going to go search the park. Alright, it's time to start looking. I decided to start with the Racing Square, which makes sense, because we just came from that place. Whoops! Then, just as I rounded the corner of a building, I saw him. Shirat interrupted. I opened my mouth to call out, then stopped. It looked as if he was talking to someone. Who could he be talking to? I ducked back behind the wall, then peeked out. He seemed to be using the statue with the screen in it that Hogstein always appeared on. It's on? Does that mean you can use it to talk to other people? I mean, he couldn't be talking to Count Hogstein, right? I felt my stomach flip-flop, just as the glow from the screen disappeared. Eek! I ducked back behind the wall on reflex. I wasn't sure why, but I didn't want him to know I'd been watching. Trust your gut, Saki. Oh, Shirabe! There you are! Haha.
Oh? Ojo-chan, どうした?
Absolutely nothing. I'd expected him to be a little startled, but he seemed as unshakable as ever. What should I say? Okay, I've looked at both of these options. It doesn't seem like they have any effect on the story, so I'm going to go with, you were late, so I went to find you. I went to look for you because you were so late, late face. For now, I decided it was better to keep my thoughts to myself. I don't want to be that girl who turns the team against itself. Because that would hurt.
そいつは悪かったな。ちょうど今レストランに向かってたところだ。
Do I want to know where he got that scar? Yes, I do. I do want to know where he got that scar. I had a Joker moment for like 2 seconds. That's about it. Did you find anything?
いや、昨日と同じだな。大した収穫はなしだよ。
Well, shoot. He grinned, the snack in his mouth twitching up as he did so. He's not going to tell me anything. I didn't want to be suspicious, but he was acting awfully strange. Would it be a good idea for me to tell the others? Or should I just keep what I'd seen to myself? Shirabe just continued to chew his snack, apparently oblivious. I wouldn't put it past him to know what you're thinking. Who was he talking to? Dun dun dun! Suspense! The hotel eventually arrived and we all boarded it, just like before. Ultimately, I decided not to tell anyone about what I'd seen and kept my worries to myself, which will eventually build enough tension to break the group. I bet. Shirabe didn't seem to be acting any differently.
一日お疲れ様でした。
Yeah, good work everybody surviving the terrorists' evil plot.
ああ、みんな疲れただろうからな。ゆっくり休んでくれ。
Yeah! Oh wait, is this gonna be a really short episode? I could record 2 today!
おい、お前大丈夫かよ。さっきからだんまりで。まさか。さっきのカツ丼に当たったのか?
What kind of comment is that? No, that's not it. It's just...
ただ?
Oh, absolutely nothing, Shirabe. You're cool. You're cool. Nothing. I was just thinking. That's all.
まあまあ皆さん、彼女は唯一の女性なんです。愛しい人のことを考える時間も必要でしょう。
What the actual heck, Arabe? No! No! Capital N-O.
そんなに慌てて。可愛らしい方ですね。
Leave me alone forever. Don't make fun of me. I turned and stalked off, my cheeks hot. I could hear them laughing behind me. What a bunch of jerks! Especially when I'm worried about the well-being of this group. And possible treachery, in terms of Urabe. Not Urabe, Shirabe. Gosh, why do you have such similar names? I sighed and headed for my room. There wasn't much point in talking about Shirabe until I knew more. I collapsed onto my bed as soon as I got to my room. Today really tired me out. But after seeing Shirabe doing whatever he was doing, I just feel drained. I rolled over and let out a long sigh before I heard the sound of voices from outside my room. Who is that? It can't be the piglets, right? I slowly opened the door and peered around it. At the end of the hallway, I could see Mitarashi, apparently talking to himself. Is he on his cell phone? He knows we're not supposed to talk to people outside. I sighed. I knew he wasn't exactly a rules guy, but I hadn't thought he'd go that far. He was going to get us all in real trouble, and possibly the hostages killed. That too. Or maybe he's talking to one of the other players. No, that can't be right. Why would he need the phone then? So who's he talking to? And why? Maybe I was just feeling suspicious after catching Shirabe, but I decided to head out of my room and see what Mitarashi had to say for himself. You go, girl. Confront him. Hey.
どうしたもうとっくに寝ちまったかと思ったぜ
Yeah, but I got a bone to pick with you. What should I do? How are you feeling? Let's beat around the bush more because we're like that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get anything out of him, though. Standing in front of him, I suddenly wasn't so sure that asking him what he'd been doing directly was such a good idea. I was just, wondering how you were feeling.
ああ心配させて悪いな肩の方はもうだいぶ痛みが引いたが今日のあれは正直相当な衝撃だったぜ
Oh, right, I totally forgot about your shoulder in the midst of you getting shot.
銃弾ってのもすげえ威力なのなおかげでしばらく本当に気を失ってたくらいだからな
Interesting. Oh, well, take care of yourself, okay?
おうよ
Oh, hey, points! It's nice to not be a jerk and to be unsure of yourself. Wait, what? I got the distinct impression that our conversation was over and without a chance to ask about the phone call. Great. We said goodbye and I headed back to my room. Shoot. First Shirabe, now Mitarashi. I sat down on my bed, unsure of what to do next. Wait, of course! I should talk to Uncle Keiji about it. Duh! Chat with your hostage friend. I knew he was in a much worse situation than I was, and I didn't want to worry him. But I had to talk to someone. I typed out a quick text. Hopefully he can read that without the piglets seeing it. Or it might get him executed. Who knows? I told him about my suspicions regarding Mitarashi and Shirabe, and then sent it off. That didn't really solve anything, but at least I feel better now. I closed my cell phone with a sigh. 11 o'clock. I'm tired, but I still don't feel sleepy. I was probably just still feeling kind of worked up. I decided to go outside and get some air. Alright, let's go! With a deep breath, I picked myself up and headed out of the room. Time to pick our next hangoutable. Yay! With break time! Who should I hang out with? We can choose any of these people, and it's great, so you know the drill by now. I am going to make each of these a separate video. It's going to take forever, and you get to pick who you want to spend your break time with absolutely no change in affection level. Because you can choose whatever route you want, in the end. Only I have to worry about that. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We're fine. Anyway, let us leave that for next time, so until then, thank you so much for joining me. I hope to see you again soon.